In this last video of chapter 13, I'm going to talk about the law of cosines. And the particular problem I have here is a problem where I only know the three sides of the triangle. I don't know any of the angles. The reason why I selected this problem is because I wanted to remind you that if I have a situation where I only know the three sides of the triangle, I don't know if I have an angle that may be obtuse. So I need to use the law of cosines to find the angle across from the biggest side first. So if I have an obtuse angle, it's going to be angle B. And I'm going to start this problem by using the law of cosines to find angle B. I'm going to select b squared equals a squared plus c squared minus minus ac cosine b, because this formula has capital B in it. Okay, so I'm going to plug in what I know and I'm going to solve for capital B. So I'm going to get 10 squared equals 5 squared plus 8 squared minus 5 times 8 cosine B. I get 100 equals 25 plus 64 minus 40 cosine B. I'm going to start isolating the cosine B, so I'm going to subtract 89 from both sides. Oops, I don't know why I crossed that up. I get 11 equals negative 40 cosine B. That tells me that cosine B equals negative 0.275, okay? But I don't want cosine B, I want B. So I'm going to have to take the inverse cosine of both sides. So I'm going to have to do inverse cosine of negative 0.275. An inverse cosine of cosine B. Okay, inverse cosine undoes cosine, so I'm going to get B equals 105.96 degrees. Okay, so that was an obtuse angle, so good thing I did that. Now I'm going to use law of sines. Okay, so I found I found angle B. Now I'm going to use law of sines to find angle A. So I'm going to use sine A over A equals sine B over B. I don't know angle A, but I do know little a, it's 5. Angle B I just found, it's 105.96 degrees, and side B is 10. Cross multiply, I get 10 times sine A equals 5 times sine 105.96. Divide both sides by 10. I get sine A equals 0.097. I'm going to have to do the inverse sine of both sides, and I get A is 5.57 degrees. That's capital A, so doesn't seem quite right to me. Let me check that. Okay. Looks like this number right here was a little off. Try that again. Okay. Sine A was 0.097. 0.48. Okay, then if I do the inverse sine of that, I get 28.73. I feel better about that. All right, let's fix that. Okay. Now the last thing I need to do is I need to find angle C. Well, that's not hard because angle C is just going to be 180 minus whatever angle A, minus whatever angle A was, minus whatever angle B was. So let's do that. 180 minus angle A was 28.73, minus angle B, which was 105.96, and that tells me angle C is 45.31 degrees. So 45.31 degrees. And I have solved my triangle. There we go. Lovely.